Here's the tip of the day between the CT silver intake manifold and the black manifold, which has a little bit different intake than this one right here. What I want to show you is that both the bases on the silver and the black are exactly the same. It's only the head units that are different. Oh, also on the black one, it comes with a two-stage manifold, reed valve, which has there's actually 4 reeds right here. And I don't know if that's better or worse, and you can see it fits right here like this. Now, the reason I'm making the video is that sometimes you're going to use a bigger carb, smaller carb, and you need a little bit of variety to make these work. So what I suggest that you do is buy a black manifold, not a giant, I don't know what they call it, for $114. No, you don't need to do that. But if you put this right here on the intake, it comes with 2 of these rubber spigots. One I believe is 30 millimeters across. The other is, that's a smaller one right there, I'm sorry. That's 30. That is 33. So you can bolt these on and put on a 28 millimeter or whatever you want to put on. The tip of the day that I'm giving is this big monster Sudco 33 has a huge inlet right here, which goes into the carb. I went to OEM Cycle Power Sports out of Everett, Washington, and it's not cheap, but this spigot right here is made for this carb, and it was $30. But if you buy this black intake and you have these 2 other smaller rubber spigots, you can put on a smaller carb or 28 millimeter. And then if you buy the OEM Power Sport, OEM Cycle, and you can see it on eBay, it fits perfectly on the intake, and you just need 2 bolts and tie it down, no problem. Okay, when I do this, it will allow me to have the same intake, the same reed valve setup that I have right now, but and it will allow this 33 millimeter monster. Whoops, sorry about that. It's hard to do one-handed when they don't cooperate, but that'll fit just like that on here. Whoops, I'm sorry. So that you can have a little variety if that's what you want to do. Now, there is a website that sells this black manifold for $114. And all I can see is it looks like this top part right here, and it also looks like the bottom part, but the bottom holes right here are a little different, and it says machining is required. So save yourself a lot of time and grief. Buy yourself one of these black manifolds with this spigot style top on it, and then go to OEM Cycle and pick up a I think it's 40 millimeters across from here to here, which will fit up to a 33 millimeter carburetor. That will, that's the cheapest way to do it. I thought $30 was kind of expensive, but looking at the prices they want for the intakes, it's just a lot of money. Now, next thing I'm going to be doing is, here is the stock reed cage, which goes in either the CT silver right here, or the black, doesn't matter, it's the same thing. What I'm going to have to do is take this giant reed right here, and I have to get it, you can see how it opens and closes. Let's see if I can do it against the silver. But I'm going to have to very carefully take this and pare it down to make it work, and then it will fit right in here. So you can either use a reed valve cage like this, or you can use the reed valve cage that comes with the black manifold, which is this one. And it is a smaller intake. I don't know how well it works. I haven't tried it, but I may try it. You can see down in there what it looks like. But that fits right in there. This will give you a little bit of leeway in how you want to adapt the bike or your carbs to whatever you want to do, and you're not going to pay $115 and get totally screwed buying one of these $30 intakes, which is the same damn thing as this $30 intake. Alright, that is the tip of the day. This is DIOSpeedDEMON signing off.